Greetings, Aquarians, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a monthly reading, your general monthly reading, for those of us born in the zodiac sign of Aquarius for the month of January 2023. Happy birthday to some of you. And I want to say this, that this is a good time for you to return to some things that you studied and learned. Listen carefully. This is a good time for you to reflect and return to your prosperous days when you were growing and when you were feeling yourself. I see some of you can reflect on some professional status. And I want you to know that even if you don't achieve that exact same position and title, your status will not change. Your status is who you are. Aquarians, you have a powerful, you're entering into your domain. I thank you, Spirit. You're entering into your domain, a domain of threes, a domain of threes. Stay focused and pay attention, please. Some of you are getting ready to purchase new things, new automobiles, new motorcycles. I see that type of energy. I see windows open for you as well. I see windows. Some of you might be relocating somewhere in the mountains or somewhere near water, because I see windows opening as if you really are taken by the view. Spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. Definitely the water is very symbolic for you, very important for you during this time, my lovely Aquarians. Okay, all right, we're going to work through this. So you're coming into this reading cycle and you were kind of stagnant, kind of maybe lazy, should I say? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Some of you might have been a little bit lazy, a little bit stagnant, and that's kind of like holding up your own growth. That's holding up your progress. If you look back on the time when you were in your peak, so to speak, you realize you were a beast. You were killing it. You were the one that was being sought out. And what's happening is that you got into a little bit of a lullaby type of state. Now, this may not be for everybody, but to whom I am speaking, this is definitely for you. Please pay attention. I want you to know that anything that you do in the way of presentations during this time, when I talk about presentations, I'm talking about marketing strategies, new websites, new products being sold, new ideas being expressed and delivered to the public, anything that has to do with business and presentation, multi-marketing, international marketing. Listen to me. This is a good time for you, Aquarians. You're in a very good place as far as presenting. If you will do the work now, if you will present and go forward, you will achieve and you will see. Didn't I just say threes? And I did not look at this card. You see those threes? Those three pentacles? This is a time of threes. Pay attention. It's a time of expanding. This is what happens with the three. The one is this. The two is what you can see very little of. Three is beginning the expansion of money. You're going to begin to see money, and you're going to do what is known as, what I used to say when I used to teach, you're going to begin to see building your capacity. You're going to begin to build your capacity as far as your mind can imagine. As far as your mind can project, that's where your earnings can be. I thank you, kind spirit. I also see a very strong and positive spirit for love relationships. Those of you have been experiencing some flat tires as it relates to love. I see a strong, beautiful vibration for love as you move into January. You can expect a lot of love, a lot of affection. This could be someone new. This could be someone new. This could be someone that you're going to meet. Very positive vibrations for that. Pay attention to your spirit guide. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. This might be a good time for you Aquarians to get to yourself and pay attention to your spirit guide. Your spirit is trying to speak to you. Your guides are trying to speak to you, and you need to pay attention to that. This is also a very strong time for you to limit your free will thinking and put your free will thinking on paper. Somebody ought to hear that. I hope you heard it. Limit your free will thinking and put your free will, all this up in your head type of thinking, put it down on paper. That's what's going to be the blessing for you, okay? And there's a cycle that you have to complete. I thank you, kind spirit. This is so accurate for some of my Aquarian friends. There's a cycle that you have to complete. You have to complete this cycle. You have to allow some things to just wash away and end. Allow some things to go away from you like a waterfall. I hope you heard what I'm saying. Watch those tempers. Watch you speaking too abruptly. Don't let everybody know what you're thinking or what you're feeling. This is a good time for you to pull back a little bit. But be aware that you're going to get tempted to say, listen, let me tell you, don't go there. Don't go there. Pull back. Conserve your energy and watch how things will flake away from you. The Temperance card is calling for a fast for some of you. The Temperance card is also calling for a cleansing. There's a need for you to get your body, the body temple, back aligned with your spirit force, to get your body temple and your spirit force back aligned with your intellect. That happens when you do what? When you begin to write down your thoughts and your desires, and you begin to write down your goals. Even if you don't have the plan, put your goals on a piece of paper and leave space, and the plan will be revealed to you. Please, Aquarians, watch the feelings of looking back and saying, if I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Listen to me, there's something new and fabulous on the horizon for you. This feeling right here, yeah, it's going to come up. And this is the feeling that's going to bring about these type of emotions where you say, I want to just say what the freak I have to say. Don't say it. Don't say it. You want to work on you so that you can reverse the energy of this card to the point where you're getting over it, and you are over it. So right now you might be experiencing, wow, this is really, really bad. Like, this is a tough time for me. Change that way of thinking and say this is a transition time, and this is a cycle that has to end. This is a time of moving forward. And as you go into 2023, let that thing wash away. Let it go. I'm telling you, if you don't feed it, it'll die. Hello, somebody. Right now, based on where you are, the things that you're dealing with are not going to bring you fulfillment. I hope you hear what I'm saying. The things and the people that you've been trying to deal with right now, where you're sitting right now listening, are not going to bring you fulfillment. But I guarantee you there's a new love on the horizon. I guarantee if you make the effort and step out there and make one step, God, he, she, they, then it will make the next 100 steps for you. Trust me, Aquarians, it's all out there for you. And I wish you a very happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. May you have a lot of laughter. May you have a lot of fun. May you make a lot of money. May you make as much money as you want to make. Aquarians, if you need to talk to me or you feel driven to talk to me, don't hesitate. Reach out to me, okay? I'm available to do consultations. Stay blessed.